Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now everything's been watered in the greenhouse here, there's nothing needs doing, and the only thing that needs doing is this RO unit. It hasn't been done for, well, I'm over the time limit that it's supposed to do, but the water is now coming out at parts per million, around about 17. So it's time I changed all the filter media, and it's time I give it a good clean. Now, as you can see, the one on the left as you're looking at it is the sediment. That is where the water from the mains goes in. Then it goes to the carbon block where it's again filtered, and then from the carbon block it goes up to the membrane at the top, and the membrane, the only thing it allows to get through it is water molecules, and it traps everything else. And then from there it goes down into the one on the right hand side, which are the resins, which gives the water a good polish. So I'm going to change all the filterments here, and you'll notice that when I do the sediment one, the one I put in is white, and just have a look at the one that I take out, and that is trapping all the sediment in your drinking water. Well, I've slacked all the units off, and when you get one of these units, they supply you with a big thing that fits around the barrels, and you just turn it and unscrew them. So I'll do the sediment one first, and we'll see what's in it. One, two, three. I'm sure I've undone this. Yeah, there we are. We'll just unscrew it. And we'll take out the sediment block. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. But that's the one that takes all your sediment out of your tap water. And I'll just show you what we replace it with. This is what we replace it with. You can see the difference. You can see how the tap water has taken all the bits of sediment out and turned it that colour, and it's same the colour all the way through. And then we replace it with this one. I'll not replace it just yet because I've got to take all the unit to pieces and then give it a good clean. Right, we'll remove this carbon block. Have to lie that flat down or else it won't stand up. There we are, that's the old carbon block wants replacing. Replace it with one that looks something similar. Oh, a bit messy to handle. And then we'll undo the resin. Now this is put in loosely, so it's got to be emptied out over a bin, something like that. Bit fiddly, but well worth it because you get good pure water. If can get it out. There we are. And that's the resin chamber that needs altering. So we'll get all that cleaned up and then put it back together. Well, we've got all the units cleaned up. This is the one they fasten to, of course. So we'll put that on one side for the minute until we're ready for it. And these are what I've taken out. Oh, this is the membrane that only allows a molecule of water to pass through. Won't let anything else pass through. This is the one I've just taken out. That one is the sediment filter, and I've shown you a bit before. That's the charcoal one. Right, we'll plop the sediment filter in. That's the only thing you do, is put it down there and it fixes on a little hole at the bottom. That's that one done. The carbon one has little rubber washers in. There's already one in the bottom of this. Oh, that's the old one, isn't it? Where's the new one? All right. I'm getting mixed up myself now. Right, let's get things in order. Oh, we'll pop that one in. Just fits in there. And then this is the membrane. That's the old one I took out. The new one is identical, only a little bit cleaner. And where the rubber rings is, you've got to put that one in first, because it fits into a slot, and then you press it in until it goes right in like that. So that's those three done. And we can put the cap back on the membrane. And they give you this little tool to make it easier for you. There we are. That's it. That's that one done. Here are the resins that do the final polishing of the water, and I fill this one up with the resins, and then it goes in there. So let's put some resins in there, fill it up as much as we can. There's probably just enough in here. There we are, that's enough. Lovely. Probably press it down a bit more than that, but never mind. And on top of that goes a little sponge, just to hold everything in place. Yeah, and on top of that goes a plastic and that one that just screws on. Does it screw on? No, it just pushes on that one. And then we put that one in there. Just as easy as that. We'll put the membrane back in there. It just clips in. These are the tubes that fasten up to the membrane, so I'll be doing those once I've put everything together again. So that's that one. Then we'll get the carbon one, the middle one. It was a bit difficult to do these while you're doing something else. I don't think I've got that one on right, have I? Yeah, I have. Right, we'll not tighten that up just yet. We'll put this one on. Bit difficult trying to keep in front of the camera as well. That's it. It's not easy, but it's not over difficult neither, if you know what I mean. We'll tighten all them up later. And then we'll put this one in, hopefully. Let's hope it catches on somewhere. Oh, it's difficult. Tell you what we'll do, we'll lie it down so we can do it better that way. Because it's pretty heavy this with the resins in. Yep, that's it. So what we have to do now is tighten them all up. And luckily they gave us another one of these things. So we'll put that one on there. And tighten them up. Right, that's one. 2. 3. Wow. There we are, that's all of them done. So the only thing I've got to do now is fasten it on the wall and connect all the pipes together. Well, there we are, we've got it all put together now. Just a fiddly bit to get it away and get it all put together, but well worth it. Well, we've got it all fixed up now. The only thing I'm going to do is tidy up and clean up and put everything away where it belongs. And hopefully when I switch this on, I'll keep it going for, what, half an hour, just to make sure everything's clean. And then we'll be right. We'll have enough hot water to last me another 6 months. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.